with the Miss Claire Professional Makeup Primer and using that on top of my eyelids. I'm going to do my eyes first because this is going to be like a really heavy eye look. And then I'm taking the Miss Claire Prestige Cover Foundation and applying that on top of my eyelids to correct and cover any of the redness and to cover up all the veins that are showing through. Then I'm going to take the Miss Claire Blooming Face Powder. This is a loose powder and I'm using that to set the concealer that I've used on my eyes. Next, I'm going to take the Miss Claire Blusher in the number 14. Yes, in the number 14, and I'm going to use this as a transition color. And I'm taking this onto my fluffy brush and using a really light hand to apply it on top of my crease. Next, I'm going to take this really pretty brown eyeshadow. This is in the shade number 0222. I'm going to take this on my crease brush and apply that just below the transition color. And I'm using a circular motion to blend this on my crease and also intensifying the color slowly. I'm taking the same fluffy brush once again to blend the crease and the transition shade. And I'm also going to take the same brown shade onto my lower lash line. Then I'm going to use this really beautiful golden shade in the number 0913 and pack that onto my flat shader brush and apply this onto my eyelids like this. I found this to be a really pretty shade and I think the color payoff was really good. Next, I'm going to use the Miss Claire Diamond Shine Glitter in the shade Golden and use a wet brush to pick up the glitter and slowly pat it on top of my eyelids. As you can see, it looks really nice and golden and opaque, but it does not stay like this at all. I'm really disappointed with this glitter. It literally exploded and there were so many fallouts. Now it looks really nice, but it does not stay like this. I wish I used like a glitter glue or like a liquid liner as a base. I'm using that brown color once again to blend the golden eyeshadow to the crease. Now I'm going to use the Miss Claire Artist Pen Eyeliner to draw a winged liner. It was a little difficult for me to draw the winged liner on top of the glitter as well because the glitter pieces were really chunky and this eyeliner isn't as pigmented, so it could not really cover it up well and it looked like a really sheer line. But I really like this liner for like an everyday purpose. It's quite nice and long lasting. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply the Miss Claire Waterproof Mascara. This again is a very lengthening and separating mascara. Really nice for everyday purpose, but it does not really give a lot of volume. Next, I'm going to use the Miss Claire One Stroke Waterproof Kajal and use that to tightline my eyes. As you can see, there's so much fallout. I'm going to use the kajal both on my upper and lower lash line. Time to apply falsies. This is the Miss Claire eyelashes and I used the Miss Claire Waterproof Eyelash Glue. I'm using my ring finger to apply the glue, so I wanted like a really thin line on top of the band, and then I'm placing the falsies as close to my natural lash line, and then I'm using my fingers to pinch the falsies and my natural eyelashes together. As you can see, the glitter exploded and it just fell out everywhere. It just went everywhere. The falsies are now set. I'm just using the back of my brush to help me push the falsies in a little bit, and then just using my fingers to pinch them together. I'm going to go over my winged liner once again to cover up the band and to also cover up the glitter. Now I'm going to use the Miss Clair Shimmer Dust in the shade number 4. It's a very beautiful blue pigment, and I'm taking that on top of my pencil brush. As you can see, this is really pigmented. Just look at my reaction. And I'm using this for the first time, and I thought it turned out to be really pretty. It's a very nice pop of color. Oh my god, you guys have to check this one out. This is their pearl powder, and it is insanely pigmented and insanely bright and glittery. I'm just going to take a little bit onto my fluffy brush and apply that underneath my eyebrows, and I'm also going to apply whatever is remaining onto my inner corner. Then I'm going to take the Miss Clair Transparent Mascara and use that to set my eyebrows. I'm going to use a wet tissue to wipe off any of the fallouts on my face. As you can see, it's literally all over my face. So I went in and gave in a couple of good drops to get rid of the glitter. Now I'm going to apply the same primer all over my face. And then I'm going to take the Miss Clair Illuminator Makeup Base and apply that in dots on top of my cheekbones. I'm using this before I apply my foundation. This will give like a really nice dewy finish to the foundation. And I'm going to use the Miss Clair Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Foundation. This has SPF 20 and it's oil free. I'm taking 2 pumps of this on the back of my hands, and then I'm going to rub the foundation in so that it heats up a little bit and it's easier to spread. And then I'm going to use my fingers to spread the foundation. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender to blend all of the foundation in. Now, to be honest, I have used this foundation when I first bought it. I bought it like a couple of months ago, and I don't really like the finish of this foundation. I think it looks really cakey on me, and it's not one of the best foundations that I've used. I don't really like the finish of it. Then I'm going to take the Cover Foundation once again and use that as concealer and also to highlight my face. I'm using it underneath my eyes as a triangle, and I'm also going to take the sponge once again to blend it all in. This one again is not my favorite because it's really heavy and it does not really blend easily, and it can look really cakey. Now I'm going to take the Blooming Loose powder once again onto a fluffy brush and use that to set my base. Now I'm going to take the blusher, the same blusher that we used in our eye, and I'm using that on the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm going to take the same pearly powder and apply that onto the tops of my cheeks, and as you can see, this has made it super duper glowy that I had to go in with my sponge just to tone it down a little bit. Now I'm going to line my lips using the Glimmer Sticks for Lips in the shade Floral Pink, and I'm just going to line my lips like this. For my lips, I used the Miss Clair Long Lasting Matte Lipstick in the shade number 9 Soft Brown, and oh my god guys, this is so pigmented and super duper smooth, super matte and very long lasting. I love this shade. So this is the finished look. I really like the lipstick and the lower lash line. And the highlighter gets a big thumbs up from me. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Bye!